Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that, guys. Definitely appreciate you. And today, guys, we're just going to briefly talk about the top-rated quarterbacks in Madden 17. Of course, that news has come out, and I really want to know what you guys think about Aaron Rodgers being the number one rated quarterback. Now, of course, guys, you got to keep in mind this is Madden. You know, it's a game. It's not like we're saying this is the top quarterback in the NFL, which one could make a case. If you're talking about pure talent, somebody could make a case on that. You know, I'm one to believe that Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL when you consider his mobility. You know, no, he's not a scrambling quarterback, but he's very mobile. He will take off and run on you, especially when you're in man coverage. You got to respect that. And that guy's accuracy is like top notch. You know, this guy, Aaron Rodgers, makes some of the most incredible throws that I've seen, you know, from any quarterback. Throwing power, his accuracy, you know, he's definitely an outstanding quarterback. So to some degree, you could kind of say that, you know, the real world attributes or what have you, what we see these guys do in the real world does affect the ratings. But again, like I said, I don't get into the whole beef about who should be what. I mean, it is a game, you know, and everybody's opinion is just that. It's subjective. It's always subjective when you're dealing with ratings, which is one of the reasons why I definitely feel like at some point, you know, I would love to see Madden go down the road where it's, you know, more focused on what traits they have. Like maybe that's what we see on the front end, and on the back end, you may have the numerical ratings. You know, I definitely know that, and we all know that Madden right now, they are focusing more on traits as far as, you know, trying to get these guys to play a specific way. Of course, I think we still need plenty more traits. You know, we need hundreds of traits to identify what some of these guys can do well. But I think also in addition to that, like I just said a few moments ago, I want to get it to a point to where maybe we don't see these overalls. You know, I know it's a whole lot that goes into that. I know it's a business thing. You know, I know it's a marketing thing and all of that. So I'm not going to really walk down that road. But I think it definitely, you know, in my opinion, visually as far as and you know, in the conversational piece and the arguments back and forth would definitely reduce if we were able to see traits first, and then on the back end the numbers are there and we don't really see those numbers. That's just my opinion, because at the same time as I feel that way, I mean, I'm sure there may be others, and who knows, this could be something that EA feels as far as marketing and all of that. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want it to be a conversation, and that draws people in. So you never know. You know, bottom line, like I said, ratings to me are always subjective. I mean, some guys are going to think so-and-so should be a 94 versus a 92, and this person should be an 85 versus a 90. You see what I'm saying? And there's really no right answer when you're dealing with numericals, because how can you really measure things like that? So that's just my little 2 cents. But anyway, guys, just to kind of, you know, get back into the actual point of this video is just talking about and showing off these guys in case you haven't seen it. Aaron Rodgers, of course, is number one. He has 78 speed, 98 throw power, 96 short accuracy, 94 medium accuracy, and 90 deep accuracy. You know, I think that depicts Aaron Rodgers pretty well. Cam Newton comes in at number 2, 86 speed. Now, you know, that could be a little questionable. I don't really know how fast Cam is, but at the same time, in Madden, 86 is not extremely fast. So, I don't know. Like I said, that could be subjective. But I don't have a big problem with that because Cam does run the ball a lot. Cam is not slow. I just don't know how fast he is. 87 elusive, 97 throw power, 94 short accuracy, 93 medium accuracy, and of course they're not showing the deep accuracy here, so you know you'll have to wait to see that. But he's a 94 overall. Aaron Rodgers, of course, is a 96 overall. All right, number 3, Tom Brady. His awareness is 99. I think we can all agree with that. Tom Brady is definitely a pretty aware quarterback. You know, in that pocket, you know, it's pretty hard to beat this guy if you let him just sit in that pocket with all day. 94 throw power, short accuracy 98, medium accuracy 98, deep accuracy 84. I actually agree with that. You know, I don't think Tom Brady is a super accurate deep ball thrower, so I can actually agree with this. But of course, as you can see, he's still going to be an elite quarterback, 94 overall. Can't really complain with that. And guys, you know I'm happy about this right here. Big Ben Roethlisberger, my guy. You know, me being a Steelers fan, you guys know that. Can't be mad at any of this. 73 speed, yeah, I can't be mad at that. I mean, even if it was a little lower than that, I would agree. Ben is not going to outrun anybody, but if you look at what they're saying here, they're talking about how, excuse me, they're talking about how his mobility, he still has enough mobility left in his legs, and with a 73 speed, will be enough for him to evade defenders outside the pocket. That is something that he can do. Everybody knows that. And I think the strength is going to help with that. You know, just letting you guys know in my time that I have spent, with Madden 17, I've had a lot of time with it. You're going to see Big Ben is going to evade a lot of tackles. Not a lot. I'm not saying it like that, but what I'm saying, you're going to see that from time to time. It's not going to be overpowered or anything like that, but you definitely will see that he has that ability more than others. And I'm not talking about you user controlling it. Talking about him just doing it on his own, which I think is a great representation because Ben can do that. You know what I'm saying? 95 throw power, short accuracy, 95 medium accuracy, 96 deep accuracy, 90. I definitely agree with that. Big Ben is pretty accurate throwing that deep ball. I think we all can agree with that. And number 5, we're going to end with Russell Wilson, 85 speed. Now this is what I mean right here. This is where I say it's a little subjective. Is Cam faster than Russell Wilson? I don't know. On the field, it looked like Russell Wilson can get out and evade a little, he can take off a little faster. So, I'll be the first to admit, I don't know. I really don't know how fast Cam is supposed to be. I'll be the first one to say that. I don't even know if he was super fast in college. I just don't believe that Cam is that fast. He just has football quickness and he's big. You know what I mean? So like I said, my eye test would tell me that Russell Wilson might be a little quicker than him. So that's why I said Russell Wilson being an 85, Cam being an 80, 86. Some might question that. I don't know. I'm just saying. It just goes to show you that it can all be opinionated. It can all be subjective. And 93 throw power, 93 short accuracy, 91 medium accuracy, 88 deep accuracy. I think I can agree with that. Russell Wilson is definitely pretty accurate in these areas. He does a good job as well, I think, in the deep ball. I don't think anybody is 100% accurate, but I think Russell Wilson is definitely an accurate quarterback. So there you have it. And this is how it ends up. He's number 5 at 91, and Big Ben, number 4, again, he's a 93 overall. Now, of course, you could argue some of these. It's always going to be opinions because, I think Drew Brees is also another outstanding, accurate quarterback. Maybe he hasn't had the best years here of late, but hey, if you're talking about what he can do and what he's capable of, then yeah. But then again, I don't know if that's how these guys are rated. I don't know if it goes on a year-to-year basis as far as statistics. I don't know any of that. So it's all opinions, guys. But like I said, I just wanted to give you my piece, give my thought on it. Definitely share your thoughts, guys. I'll definitely be checking those out. So please leave your thoughts, leave your comments, and I promise it will not hurt you to hit that like button. All right, guys. Until next time, let me know what you think. Peace. Once again, guys, thanks for coming by. And if you want to interact with me live, head on over to Sim Standard Radio every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, along with Smitty and Azure Effect. The call-in number for the show is down in the description. Now, of course, for more content, go ahead and click the link above. And before you go, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys. Until next time, lights out.